Hello, hello! This one is interesting to me because of the way that I've got my desk configured. I'm standing slightly off-center when I'm facing my main screen. I'm rotated maybe 5 degrees to the right. My body rotation in X and Y are not behaving like I'd expect, right? Like when I look over to address this monitor, my side monitor, I am looking to the side pretty dramatically. But my body isn't turned to the side, nor is the model particularly responding to the way my body is turned, so maybe this is why I haven't noticed this effect, is the body rotation. I'm guessing this is lean. Like, it reads it as head lean. Oh, that's fun. I can move my shoulders and spine side to side, but keep my head up and down, and it displaces my model's body, but doesn't actually rotate it in the same way as, like, rotating the head with the body does. Picturing me leaning on a motorcycle, like, fully side to side. I don't think I'm going to test any changes to that right now. I'm going to just continue seeing how the twitchiness of the head responds to some more time spent. Let's play Pips by the New York Times as something to enjoy moving and talking over. More games in the playlist linked from my account, and then the description of this video has a link to the game itself on the New York Times website as a free daily hosted game if you want to try it out. Got a nifty linked 3 rings kind of thing going on. I suspect we're going to be able to take a look at stagger based on how many true duplicate dominoes we have, because we are going to be using one over here for sure. This purple only borders purple cells. Let's see what we got to work with then. Got an 06, bunch of zeros. We only have 2s as a domino that has 2 of the same number, right? So it might go there, it might go there, we're not sure yet. Actually, I think we are. If it went here, there would be some kind of domino there. Obviously not that one, but then it would require another true duplicate in the blue. And if I'm counting correctly, we don't have any. So it's going to be 2, 2 here, which is not bad to be able to place first. 2 paired with something greater than 2. We have a 2, 0 and a 2, 3 left, so the 2, 3 will fill that role. Greater than 2 and something that's equal, we won't get to for a while, I'd wager. Once that's placed, we have a new choice of whether this cell borders there or there, and I expect that choice is going to recur. Yeah, if the domino was forced to go up, then we would have a third such choice to make. If the domino goes here, then this is forced up. Yeah, and then this would go to the side. But again, we can't have a single domino require 2 of the same number anymore. We used our 2, 2 up. So whatever this domino is, it's going to be upright like that, which gives us a half. This up, this to a half, this to a half, this to 3 of a kind, and then that to here. Fascinating. Okay. We have a single 3 of a kind, and then 4 additional pairs, 2 individual squares marked greater than 2, 1 pair that's marked less than 2, so it's going to be a 0, 0 or a 0, 1. And then 1 unspecified, which we might need to spend a 6 on. 6s could also go in either of the greater than 2s, though. So maybe it'll be the other way around. Okay, what do we have pairs of? What do we have 3 of a kind of? We've got 2 pairs of 0, if we want to go that way. 1 pair of 1s. A single 2. That might be useful to try and place. Yeah, actually. Okay. A single 2, and we can say which orientation it's in, right? This 2 being the only 2 means that the 2 cannot go in any of the equals marked cells. It can't go in the less than 2, that would throw off the total. It can't go in the greater than 2, that would throw off the, or that would just not fit. So this is a 2. And we can say that it's going to be a 2 faced to the left, because if it was a 2 to the right, stop that, then we would need a true duplicate, and we don't have it. So 0 something, something, something else, something down, and then carry on from there. Continuing our count, we have 3 3s, we have 2 4s, we have 3 6s. And now that we've used up a 0, we're going to have another 0 spent here. And then at least one of our zeros in the less than 2 over here. So this less than 2 might end up as 2 zeros? Let me see if I can reason through why I'm thinking that. Okay. Pretty sure we're going to have a 0. Stop it. Gonna have a 0, 1 up here. Of the 3 choices, right? A 0, 3 would leave us in the position of needing to put a 3 with something that we have 3 of a kind of. We don't have 3 5s, we don't have 3 4s. So we couldn't put either a 3 4 or a 3 5 there and expect to finish out the pink. So 0 3 is not there. Similarly, 0 6 is not there because the 6 paired with a 1, we only have 2 1s, not 3. A 6 with a 4, we only have 2 4s, not 3. So it's going to be a 0 1, a 1 6. 6s to finish out here in some kind of orientation. And now that we're out of 1s, this less than 2 does indeed have to be 2 zeros. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like if we use a single one of them, then the other one can't really be placed anywhere because the greater than 2 can't contain a 1, and then suddenly we don't have a matched pair of them to use somewhere. So this being 2 zeros, even before we placed this stuff, was probably fated. 6 coming down here, the only remaining 0, filling out and telling us what to use there. That should do. Not bad. Alright, thank you for joining, and then, did that look sensible? Is the mic on? Other such things that I should have checked before doing the whole puzzle. I think that came through just fine. Alright, thank you for joining. I'm enjoying using this as an excuse to get used to VTubing, and then I'm enjoying using VTubing as a way to explore vibe coding, and then hopefully get some good mileage out of that one so that I'm not just playing puzzles every day. But, you know, I still want to play puzzles every day. This is a fun game. Vibe coding a solution to this puzzle game hopefully will make it more entertaining and allow me to explore more when I dig into a puzzle after solving it manually, as opposed to just replacing the process of solving it manually, because that's not what puzzles are for. You can build a Sudoku solver and then Sudoku's solved forever, or you can just play the thing. Did that make sense? We'll find out. Okay, bye.